here's your Storm Tracker weather forecast with Chief Forecaster Bob McGuire.
Oh, yeah. Good evening, everybody. We're going to start off tonight with this picture of this big old thunderstorm that went through Harleton. This is a picture that Mike Otten got us. And look at that shelf cloud. My goodness. And you can tell it's Harlow. Look at the big engine there, right? Yeah, cool looking picture there. This is what we had tonight. These big storms blew through north central Montana, eventually wound up somewhere around Glasgow tonight. So let's move on. Let's take a look at this one. This is from Rudy Fowling. This is, I think he lives here in Billings. This was north of Billings tonight. These were the thunderstorms we saw kind of go around us. And here's another shot of another shelf cloud that John O'Heda got. This is over here by just north of Roundup. Big shelf cloud there. You can see some showers and thunderstorms underneath that. So let's move on and show you what's happening in Billings right now. It's not a bad night here. I mean, take a look at this. It's 62 degrees. North wind at about 12 miles per hour. We like this. And you'll see here, our reported high today got up to 81 degrees. Your normal high 72. And the record was 95 back in 1984. 36 was your record low back in 1982. And precipitation-wise, nothing new that fell in our rain gauge. We saw them kind of go all around the Billings area tonight. But you'll notice here, for the month, we're at 478, way ahead of normal of 210. Only need to be at 578 for the year. We're at 990 right now, so we're doing very well when it comes to precipitation. Our current temperatures, 50s out in the far west. Across the Highland, we get up to 65 at Havre. You see 64 over Glasgow, 58 in Jordan. But look at Miles City and Glendale. We're still into the 70s there. It's very nice. These are our reported highs. A lot of 80s here in eastern Montana, 70s in the central part of the state. But we did have a cold front out in the western part of the state today, and so they were a little bit cooler, and they had a few more rain showers than we did. And so now our forecast thunderstorm outlook for the rest of tonight shows just a marginal risk of some severe storms here. Billings included in that. The threat of big thunderstorms has moved away, but it comes back tomorrow. Increasing risk of severe thunderstorms in the yellow. It's just going to be north of Billings again. We'll see a marginal risk of storms just in the Billings area to Miles City all the way over to Baker. Isolated showers in Wyoming. So tonight, here's the big storm we saw, and now making its way up towards the Glasgow area. What is left? There's not much more left out here tonight. Maybe a couple of sprinkles tonight in the Billings area. We got another batch of moisture moving in tomorrow. It's this stuff down here in the Great Basin area. That'll move in tomorrow and bring us a chance for some more thunder showers, probably sometime around 5 or 6 o'clock. But what you see here is the cold front moving through. That cold front continues to push in this direction. The low pressure cell, that's following out of the Great Basin area. That's the one I think that's going to pump a little more moisture in our way later on tomorrow. Say sometime around maybe 6 o'clock, you can see that low pushing all that moisture into the Billings area. So that's when our next best chance for some big thunder showers moving in. Then on Friday, that whole thing kicks out of the area. You'll just see some spotty showers after that. So tonight, our temps will cool back down to the 40s and 50s out in the west. Mostly 50s back here in the east with a few lingering showers tonight, but not much. Then tomorrow, we're back to the 70s. Some low 80s here in south central and eastern Montana. Look for some more thunderstorms about 5 or 6 o'clock. Out in the far west, 60s out there and much cooler. Tonight in Billings at midnight, it'll be 61 degrees, 55 in the morning, with a slight chance for rain showers right up until 6 p.m. and about a 40% chance of rain. Next 7 days looks like this. Hope you like 70s because we got a lot of them. 78 degrees on Thursday, 70 on Friday, 77 on Saturday. A good 50 to 60% chance for afternoon splash and dash showers on Thursday and Friday. Dry conditions on Saturday, dry on Sunday. 80 degrees on Monday, and then slight chance for rain moves in the afternoon, and then we'll roll it back to right around 70 by Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. That's weather. Let's go back to Jay.
All right, thank you, Bob. Up next tonight on Q2, they make the screens, but would you believe they're not using them? That's right. In a moment, meet the family